has special significance for all of us. And as we know, Honorable Prime Minister has given his consent to participate in the main event, which is being organized in Mysuru, Karnataka. So to brief us on this important subject, today we have with us Honorable Minister for Ayush, Ports, Shipping and Waterways, Sri Sarbanand Sonowalji. Sir, welcome to the press conference. We also welcome other dignitaries, Secretary, Ministry of Ayush, Vaidya Rajesh ji, then Joint Secretary, Ministry of Ayush, Ms. Kavita Garg ji. We also have with us Director Morarji Desai National Institute of Yoga, Dr. IDY Baswareddy ji. I think most of us know most of these people as such. Friends, today's PC will go like this. First of all, there will be release of Common Yoga Protocol booklet. As all of us know that we need these things. Then also there will be release of a short film on International Day of Yoga. After that, we will request Honorable Minister to address the press conference, and after that there will be a presentation by Joint Secretary Ayush, and after this we will have our question session as always. Thank you. So over to you, sir.
So, may we have this release of book? सर, इसको हमने ना उसको बंद नहीं करा, एक से बच।
ठीक है, ठीक है, ओके, चलिए खराब हो जाएगा, आप ले लीजिए। ठीक है, थैंक यू। Next, yeah.
Now I will request for release of the short film.
आपके पीछे मूवी चल रही है।
आइए हम एक अंतर्राष्ट्रीय योग दिवस को आरंभ।
क्या
टेक्निकल ग्लिच कर रहे हैं।
आइए हम एक अंतर्राष्ट्रीय योग दिवस को आरंभ करने की दिशा में कार्य करें।
The Honorable Minister to address the press. Thank you.
First of all, I extend my heartfelt thankfulness to all of the journalist friends present here today. As you all know, that on the day of 21st June, the people of the world observe International Day of Yoga. It gives me immense pleasure to address to you today with regards to the upcoming 8th International Day of Yoga. Honorable Prime Minister of India, Sri Narendra Modi ji, who led the inceptions of the International Day of Yoga, which has become an iconic occasion across the world, will join 15,000 people on the Mysuru Palace ground. The theme for this year's International Day of Yoga celebration is Yoga for Humanity, and it is expected that around 25 crore people will participate in various events doing yoga in unison towards better health and wellness for all. The first time that the International Day of Yoga was celebrated was in 2015, and 2 Guinness World Records were created on the day. The 2 records were for 35,985 people participating in a single yoga session at a single venue, and the other for most nationalities participating in a yoga lesson. The event was recognized and celebrated across 170 countries, including USA, China and Canada. Keeping the tradition of celebrating International Day of Yoga on a grand scale, the following initiatives were taken by the Ministry of Ayush for International Day of Yoga 2022. Letter from Rashtra Pradhan, Honorable Prime Minister, dated 6th May to Gram Pradhan, Sarpanch. A decentralized approach to deliver the letter from Rashtra Pradhan to Gram Pradhan was adopted by the Ministry of Ayush. Secretary Ayush requested all the chief secretaries of the state and union territories to facilitate translations of the letter written in Hindi to respective regional and local languages of the state and get it delivered to Gram Pradhan through district collector. Further, Ministry of Panchayat Raj through their SMS gateway delivered the SMS and email. 100 days countdown for International Day of Yoga, 100 cities, 100 organizations. The 100 days countdown started on 13th of March 2022. Each location conducting a half-day seminar, common yoga protocol demonstration ranging from 500 to 10,000 people each day. Similarly, the 75th day countdown was in Red Fort, Delhi on 7th of April 2022. The 58th day at Shivsagar in front of Sivodul, historic Sivodul, Assam on 2nd May 2022, and the 25th day countdown was at Hyderabad on 27th May 2022. This exercise has mobilized millions of people across the country for health benefit from yoga. And this time, under the able leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, the Ministry of Ayush, in association with the External Affairs Ministries, taking a very flagship program. That flagship program is known as Guardian Yoga Ring, a flagship program in coordination with the Ministry of External Affairs is being organized for a mass yoga protocol world over on International Day of Yoga 2022 through Movement of the Sun. The program will commence at 3 a.m. Indian Standard Time and would continue till 10 p.m. starting in Fiji, Brisbane, Australia and New Zealand. It will end in San Francisco, USA and Toronto, Canada. 79 countries and United Nations Organization are on board for the program with the full-hearted support of Indian Mission Abroad. The program would be telecast live on DD India for 16 time zones. Mass CYP demonstration at 75 iconic locations. Mass CYP demonstration will be conducted at 75 iconic locations and branding showcasing India through International Day of Yoga activities. This program would be part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. A whole government approach is being adopted for the executions of such massive program under the leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji. And also the Union Minister will take part in the different 75 locations. Various yoga organizations are collaborating in this exercise. It is expected that 25 crore people would participate in International Day of Yoga 2022. The theme for this IDY is Yoga for Humanity. The following hashtags for promotion of this event are created. Hashtag Yoga for Humanity, hashtag Yoga International Day of Yoga 2022, hashtag 75 iconic IDY location, Guardian Ring for Yoga. Further, SOP for the event has been prepared and circulated among all the nodal officers of ministries, state and union territories. Various round of meeting was held to organize the program in a grand manner. Digital and static exhibition. An innovative and interactive digital exhibition in the Dasera ground, Mysuru, on 21st and 22nd June 2022 is being organized to showcase state-of-the-art development in yoga. An interactive features of doing yoga with Prime Minister is also provided, wherein anyone can perform virtually yoga with animated videos of Prime Ministers and can take virtual selfie with the Prime Minister. In addition, through an interactive tool, the concentration level of an individual can be set. Further, a static exhibition covering all Ayush stream and yoga startup is also organized. Startup Science and Technology Showcase. A startup challenge for yoga individuals, organization to bring new ideas in digital devices, IT tools and accessories has been launched on Startup India and MyGov platform. The challenge commences on 2nd June 2022 and the last date is 30th of June 2022. For branding the event and showcasing the activities of International Day of Yoga 2022, activities of hosting banners, hoarding at airport, railway station, bus stand, toll plaza, health and wellness center, national highways, petrol pumps, CNG outlet, etc. are being carried out. Further, article interviews in print and TV radio media are being organized to spread the message of International Day of Yoga 2022. Mass common yoga protocol demonstration in Delhi and other states and union territories. The Ministry of Ayush is organizing in coordination with different yoga organizations common yoga protocol demonstration in 100 places in Delhi, in synchronization with the main event led by Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. Various state and union territories are also organizing common yoga protocol demonstration at their 75 locations or more on International Day of Yoga 2022 as part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Use of digital and IT asset in celebration of IDY 2022. Ministry of Ayush is employing digital and various IT platform created for the purpose. Yoga protocol and Namaste app is being used to organize a participant organization and yoga certification board portal for issue of certificate after completion of trainer's course. Further, Bhuvan app developed with the help of ISRO would be used for reporting of mass participation. Further, 1.5 lakhs community service centers and 200 community radios are engaged to spread the awareness and practice of yoga up to the grassroots level, including remote villages, aspirational and backward districts of the country. Coordination with all the stakeholders including central ministries, departments, state government, union territories, yoga institutions, public and private sectors, NGOs are part of the celebration of International Day of Yoga 2022. The theme of International Day of Yoga 2022, Yoga for Humanity, means yoga for health of all. Yoga alone is inner engineering in the truest sense. Yoga has helped millions deal with COVID pandemic, induced stress and disorder. Yoga is India's gift to the world. Yoga is an Indian tradition embraced by the world. So, respected journalist friend, as you all understand, this tradition for centuries has been the practice of Indians to keep their health fit and happy. Now this science has been adopted by the global society, and this has happened only because of untiring effort, devoted effort of Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. Because of his initiative, now this has become a global event, and day by day the popularity is growing, acceptability is growing up. So this is the power of yoga, and particularly we are really thankful to Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, and now the Indian tradition is accepted by the global society. This is, I believe, the unique success story of आज़ादी का अमृत महोत्सव. पिछले 75 years की हमारी स्वतंत्रता की इन कालखंड में अगर देश ने सबसे बड़ा सफलता प्राप्त किया है, मुझे लगता है कि मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में WHO ने जो ग्लोबल सेंटर फॉर ट्रेडिशनल मेडिसिन का स्थापना की इंडिया की गुजरात के जामनगर में, ये देश की बहुत बड़ी सफलता की उपलब्धि है. मैं तो आप सब लोगों से यही आग्रह करूंगा कि योगा, जितना भी लोग योगा को अपनाए, मान्यता दे अपने जीवन पद्धति में, इतना ही सुख शांति में अपने जीवन को सरल और सकारात्मक और समृद्धशाली बना सकते हैं. इसलिए मानव समाज के कल्याण के लिए, मानवता की हितों के लिए आज परम आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री जी ने सारे दुनिया के मानव समाज को योगा को अपनाने के लिए जैसे आग्रह किया है, और इस सिलसिले में जो निरंतर उन्होंने कदम उठाए हैं, मुझे लगता है कि यही हमारे हिंदुस्तान की सबसे बड़ा विशेषता है, और हमारी हिंदुस्तानियों का दुनिया को अपनाने का, जोड़ने का, जुग का मतलब है जोड़ने का, इनर इंजीनियरिंग जो है, जोड़ने का, तन मन आत्माओं को जोड़ने का जो शक्ति है, इसी नीति के आधारित दुनिया के मानव समाज को जोड़ने का जो उन्होंने मार्गदर्शन दी है, मुझे लगता है ये हिंदुस्तानियों का सबसे बड़ा सफलता की ये नमूना है और ये इंसानियत की भावना शक्तियों को जगाने का मुझे लगता है सबसे बड़ा मार्गदर्शन है। थैंक यू।
प्रेजेंटेशन 5 minutes.
या
5 minutes.
कविता जी प्लीज।
संडे जो हमारे ऑनरेबल मंत्री महोदय ने आप सब लोगों को जो बताया है उसका ऑडियो की जगह मैं आपको एक थोड़ा सा विजुअल प्रेजेंटेशन भी साथ में दिखाना चाहूँगी। आप नेक्स्ट स्लाइड करते जाएंगे। ये डिफरेंट कंपोनेंट्स हैं इस अंतर्राष्ट्रीय योग दिवस के, जो कि पूरा आपको फ्लो ऐसे लेके जाएगा कि पूरा वर्ल्ड पहले हमारे साथ है। ये एक ऐसा फेस्टिवल है, मैं इसको फेस्टिवल कहूंगी, ये अनोखा एक ऐसा फेस्टिवल है जिसके अंदर सारी रेस, जेंडर, एवरीवन।
सीधा प्रसारण आप देख रहे थे केंद्रीय आयुष मंत्रालय के प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस का, जहां पर केंद्रीय आयुष मंत्री सर्बानंद सोनोवाल इस वक्त एक प्रेस वार्ता कर रहे थे और इस प्रेस वार्ता में उन्होंने खास तौर पर जो अंतर्राष्ट्रीय योग दिवस 21 जून को मनाया जाने वाला है उसको लेकर एक कॉमन योग प्रोटोकॉल जारी किया है कि किस तरह से उस दिन योग करें। उन्होंने यह भी जानकारी दी कि 170 देशों में उस दिन अंतर्राष्ट्रीय योग दिवस को मनाया जाएगा, दुनिया भर के 170 देशों में। साथ ही उन्होंने ये जानकारी दी कि भारत में भी 75 आइकॉनिक जगहों पर योग दिवस का आयोजन किया जाएगा, क्योंकि जो अमृत महोत्सव चल रहा है आजादी के 75 वर्ष को लेकर के, तो उसी संकल्पना के तहत योग दिवस को भी जोड़ते हुए 75 आइकॉनिक जगहों पर योग दिवस उस दिन मनाया जाएगा। और अभी तक जो कुछ योग दिवस को लेकर तैयारियां हैं, जो कार्यक्रम हैं, उसकी जानकारी भी केंद्रीय मंत्री ने दी और साथ में उन्होंने एक जो शॉर्ट फिल्म है उसको भी जारी किया कि उस दिन अंतर्राष्ट्रीय योग दिवस के दिन क्या कुछ व्यापक कार्यक्रम है, क्या कुछ मंत्रालय की योजना है, क्या कुछ सरकार की योजना है और दुनिया भर में उसे किस तरह से मनाया जाएगा। तो ये सीधा प्रसारण था और अब देख लेते हैं कुछ और बड़ी खबरें। और जो बड़ी खबरें हैं इन दिनों चर्चा में है वो अग्निपथ योजना से जुड़ी हुई खबरें हैं कि अग्निपथ योजना के लाभ की परिकल्पना का